Hello everybody. Okay, if you're watching this part of the video, this is no longer live. That is not at all what I was supposed to do. Yes, so we're no longer live. You're watching the playback, but please feel free to continue watching. We are going to touch on some really fun stuff. Hello. How is everybody doing this morning? Afternoon? Is it afternoon yet? I don't even know what time it is. I'm just putting in my website here. There we go. Pin that baby. Okay, so we're gonna do something a little bit different today. Because I'm always coming on here talking to you guys about makeup and how to do this and how to do that and do fun things. I'm probably really bright. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so I wanted to come on and talk about why I chose this opportunity and why this opportunity works for me. And why or how I think that this opportunity could work for you. So, it's fun chat. I wanted to get into a little bit of my story first. This time last year, I was still recovering. So, January of 2006, I had a pretty devastating car accident. Anybody that knows me personally knows my story. I was out driving in winter conditions, lost control of my vehicle, and ended up, I'm going to turn this down a little bit. There we go. And ended up crashing head on and hitting a tree. I was the only person in the car, thank God, and there was nobody else involved, so it was only me. Managed to walk away from the accident. Again, thank the universe for that. But I sustained a pretty gnarly concussion, and it kind of set in motion a lot of different little things that led me to where I am today. So 2 weeks after I had the car accident, I was let go from my job. I was working full-time as a general manager for a business, and they decided that since I had my accident, I could no longer fulfill my obligations, and they let me go. I've been on income replacement from the insurance company for just over a year because I haven't been able to work because of the accident. So fast forward 6 months after I sustained the concussion, I got pretty heavy into watching makeup tutorials and doing makeup in my downtime because I found the creativity really helped my recovery with my brain. So I dove into that more and more, and I was using store-bought makeup that you buy at either Sephora or you can get it at NYX. You can also get NYX stuff at Shoppers Drug Mart. So I was using all of this stuff in my everyday videos and in my everyday life, and after about 3 months of using that stuff, we got engaged, and I online met a friend, and who turns out to be my upline, my sponsor, Crystal Layer. And she presented me with this opportunity. And initially I was like, nope, not doing it. I'd been involved with a network marketing company in the past. It hadn't worked out. I wasn't jaded. I knew that the systems worked. I knew that network marketing worked. It was just something that I just didn't see myself going back to after my previous company didn't work out. So I hemmed and hawed, and I said, maybe, maybe not, maybe. And around the same time, my makeup business was starting to take off. So I was having clients come in for me to do their makeup. I was doing makeovers. It all kind of was just like coming together. So I met Crystal in October, and we got to know each other over the span of about 8 to 10 weeks. And we would talk every day. We would talk about our concussions. We really built a friendship. I really built a connection with her, and I really built just a relationship. So after 2.5 months of chatting back and forth with her, I had looked at the company a little bit more in depth. I looked at the comp plan. I looked at everything that came alongside of jumping into this. So on January 19th of this year, so it was exactly a year and 10 days after my accident, I joined Younique and didn't think anything of it. Thought to myself, it's network marketing. It's okay product. I mean, I hadn't tried the products. And keep that in mind in this story too. It's like up until my kit arrived, I had never tried Younique. So I was very I was not skeptical, but I was interested in seeing if it was right, or if I had if the story of what they say is true. So my kit arrived. I didn't do a live unboxing because I didn't want to come on film. I said to my sponsor whenever I signed up, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't like being in front of a camera. I don't like talking to people. I don't want to be on, I want to take my picture all the time. I just don't know how I'm going to do it. So I didn't do a live unboxing. I did my makeup on film, and I posted it, and I left it at that. And then about 2 weeks later, I had a girl come up and say to me, I don't know what it is that you're doing. I don't know what's different about you, but you look different. Your energy is different. And I thought to myself, wait a minute. Really? Really? I look different? Because I had started to feel different. I'd been off work for so long that starts to really take a hit on your confidence whenever you're not really doing anything to be overly productive during the day because you can't, because your head hurts so much, that it's just, it gave me back my confidence. It gave me this sense of I can do anything and I'm not going to be defined by my health. So in all of this, the mixture of the accident, I also was going through major health problems with my gallbladder and my stomach, which I'm still going through. I have an undiagnosed problem. We don't know what it is. I have to go for scopes, and I have to go for testing, and I have all of this stuff going on. But out of all of it, this little makeup business has changed my life. So for $119 Canadian, $99 US, I believe it's 68 pounds, and I can't remember all the other ones, I took charge of my future. I pick when I get up. I pick when I work. I love what I do. I empower women to feel good about themselves. And I mean, you can't go wrong with that. And I got a ton of product, full-size product, for $119. I completely revamped my entire makeup bag. I completely changed my outlook. I love this business, and I love what this does for women and men. I love what this does for people. I love that you get not just good quality, great makeup that lasts all day and makes you look great, but you get a friendship base, you get a sisterhood, you get hooked up with all of these amazing women, and I think it's just incredible that we are here. It's incredible that we have this opportunity. It's incredible that we are living in an age where we do not have to be defined by what other people tell us makes us successful. I never wanted to work for anybody else. I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur. I've always wanted my own business. And it costs, on average, $65,000 to start your own business. I started a multi-million-dollar business for $119, and I'm pretty convinced I'm on to something with this. And I want to invite all of you, come with me. Let's do this together. Let's empower each other. Let's change the world, because, you know, it's always a little bit more fun to live in a world where people are happy. So let's all just be happy. If you guys are interested in this opportunity, if you're interested in getting free makeup, if you're interested in earning 20 to 25% back on all of your makeup purchases within 3 hours of doing it, it's something to consider. It's better than your Shopper's Optimum card.